Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Towers of Aghasba. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time joining us. We're still pretty early on in this one, actually. So, yeah. Yeah, welcome. I apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire. I kind of reviewed the footage a little bit from the last episode and noted a couple of things that I kind of missed, but we'll see how that goes. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a sub and a like. It sure helps me out. Hopefully it would help you out too. Wow, the lighting is quite something. What is that? Huh, interesting. Anyway, yeah, okay, well, let's get to it. Starting off, I think I want to do this guy. We're gonna finish that one off because that is back in the other world, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Somewhere back here. So we will pop over there. Yeah, this game is interesting. It's a very interesting game. I do kind of feel like it needs a little bit, well, a fair amount more time in the oven, but there's aspects of it that I really quite like. And so we're going to continue for a bit more. Anyway, see how it goes. Now, we're going to stay with that. Now, where are we going to? King tree. Oh, look at that. You can see the requirements right there. That was the 150 amity that was required for that. Interesting. And I need Allei leaf, which is going to reduce the amity that I have, which is going to cause, yeah, that's problematic, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to head out to this guy, which is, no, I was right before, this way. Somewhere over here. Can't remember, is it through here? Yeah, I think it is through here. There you guys are. The hands. You killed the withered Razalith. Area safer to raise family now. However, food we like scarce here. Going to mainland now to meet with the rest of our kind. Here, something little snag found on the ground last week. Hope you like. Kip and flint. Well, I can always use more kip. That is for sure. So, thank you for that. Meet snag family on the mainland. Uh-oh. Bone. See, I didn't, 75, so I didn't lose any amity on that guy, which is really good. Okay. Now, Maybe I should do a little visit up to the spot up here for just a second, since I'm back in this neck of the woods. All right. Plus, we did a flower on this guy, and nothing happened. I guess maybe it's to its full. Oh, we got a hurt guy here. What do you need? Okay, we'll turn it in. 115. Now we need 150, unfortunately, in order to, and then we need Allei leaves, so it's a bit of a compound problem. But still, it's good. Do we want to get those? That's pretty much it. There's some Allei. I'll take that. So what are we up to now with the Allei? I keep forgetting where that resides in here. 6. So we got 6. We're gonna need, yeah, we're gonna need a lot more of that. And then, of course, if we could, we need lots more dung. Lots more of that. So we kind of need that is truly just one you get from a plant. I thought you kind of got more than that from those things. Anyway, there's another Allei. Wow, there's a lot here, hey? Yep, it is just one. How much of that do we have now? 42. Plus we have a bunch in storage as well, which we can get because we need 15 Allei. It's kind of hard to read that, but we need 100 dung, and we need another 44. There's more Allei. There's actually a fair amount of it kicking around here, which is pretty good. Maybe I should go and get my dung and hope that I can pop this thing. Anyway, we are getting fairly close, and 150. 150 is going to be a bit of a... Anyway, Okay, so I'm going to go and get some dung and scout around, see if I can find a bit more Allei. And then I'll bring you back. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we've got another little critter here that is in need. Berries, absolutely. Yay! A little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit. And, oh yeah, right. I was going to check in here. Crafting. That's interesting. We got recipes for new armor. And I don't know where you make that new armor. Well, that will be interesting to see how that works itself out. Yeah. Well, okay, I guess I will continue to hunt for this stuff right here. We are now at 11, so we need 4 more, and then we need a bit more amity, and we'll be good to go on this last stage. There's one. Look at that. Growing all over the place here. That gets us to 12. I also put in another point here. And I also put in another point in here. Now this one is 5 kip. Yeah, that's a little more expensive. So yes, I will scout around a little bit here, a little bit more here. Maybe once the morning comes up, we'll start working on some other stuff. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we are back. No problems with the amity. We got that up. Not a problem. Had a couple of wounded creatures and that. But that, whatever that leaf is called, Allei leaf, is hard to come by. So what we're going to do, I think, is let's see if we can... Wait a minute. In the journal, we want to do this one. And let's focus on that one. So we need to plant this tropical seed. So this is a tropical seed, is it? Okay, we need to plant it too close to Midhaven Tower. Okay, so I see. Yeah. Is that... Right. Right. Okay. Gotcha. So let's use this. Let's move it away. Figure out where we're going to put this guy. Maybe we'll aim for that little plateau. If we can. Maybe? 170, 160. Boy, maybe not even here, eh? Holy cow. They want me to put it a long way away. How about over there? Uh-oh. Somebody's angry with me. Okay. I'm gonna try Or maybe down even in here. Ooh, we can do it wherever we want here. Inadequate flooring. We can do it here if we want. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into this little area here. Something is in the way. Like right in here. Oh yeah. Nice. All sorts of critters here. Hey there, Sprite. Large greeting, malodorous human. Are you of the mind to grow the colossal tree? If so, here are the requirements. Creatures fed, tropical seeds planted, full-grown plants in the ecosystem. Return to me when these are complete. Yeah, I gotcha. I know. I get it. Tropical seeds, and there's another one up there. Come on. Boy, this is a bitch to climb. Okay, let's plant some seeds. Strange seeds. Tropical seeds. Use these guys. Boom. Here. And one out here. All right. Okay. Let's go to Agit. And this guy will continue to grow and... Come on. Get up there. Now, probably... Is it all different plants here? Or is there any chance that there might be some of that Allei leaf growing here? I don't know. I should do a little scout here. Stone. Salt ferns. I think we're going to be into a different group of plants here, would be my suspicion. Oh yeah, right. And we can also... Cuddle hop. New creatures. Cuddle hop. Raro fruits, eh? Okay. Anybody else? Any other new little wandering? No, it doesn't appear to be. Fuzzy fins. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Now, how did we get here? I have no idea. Turned around. There's a portal out there too. Come on, get up. Get up. The climbing mechanic, though nice, is a little unreliable yet. Hopefully it'll improve. Okay. We really need to get this base going. Because I think I really want to get to the new armor. But there's nowhere that I can really build it yet. Adjet's going to claim responsibility. He's going to claim that he's the one who did it. Little bugger. Culkin. Where are you? Got to be high on a rock somewhere, right? There you are. Oh yeah, on a platform. That sounds like you. Thank you, little apprentice. Now that you've finally removed the ruin debris and got the tropical ecosystem growing, the real work can begin. It's going to take a lot of work to turn this sad rubble hole into something halfway adequate. Well, we will not be able to restore Midhaven to the level we need all in one go. No, we shall have to do it in a matter of 3 tiers. I have written a list of materials we need for the first tier of the build post. I command you to look at it. Off you go now. Allow me this time to contemplate. There is so much to build, little apprentice, so much. Restore Midhaven. Let's take a look. So we need a bit more wood. We need some hide, which we do have. Okay. Not a problem at all. That'll be a quick one. Because we can zip back to the other place. Quick. Get some hide from our storage, because we do have some. And wood's easy peasy to get. How much wood do we have right now? 11. I think we need 15. Let's check, see if it does its thing here. Yes, it does. Yeah, we need 4 more. I could just chop down a dead tree. Oh, there's a guy. Okay. Oops. $225, eh? We're up to right now. That's good. Roots. Order fill is, it is complete. Yay. Since we're here, we're going to do a little quick check-in. Looking for a little bit of Allei that might have grown up here since the last time I was here. Maybe? Oh, look at you. Root, you bet. Nice. There's some Allei right there. Look at that. And we are now at 14. One more! All we need is one more. Surely there must be one more somewhere in here. Somewhere? It's not looking good. It is not looking good. Damn. Any maybe down over here? No such luck. All right, well, let's return back to the other place and turn this stuff in. See you in a bit. Okay, so I did one last check before I left, and here it is. Allei, that's our 15.
La shula justia.
Large greetings, Melodious. You are you of a mind to grow the colossal tree? You bet we are. That's what we've been doing here. Most resplendent. I see you've improved the surrounding ecosystem to the point that may grow the tree. The last thing I shall need is a spot of amity and some other items, if you don't mind. Yes, turn it all in. Now then, there it is. My largest gratitude. Stand back now, please, as I make the psalm to the spirits. Spirits, oh spirits, I've toiled in the soil to delight thee. Spirits, oh spirits, let us please now grow the tree. Shimu Shima. There we go. Now we're talking. Here we are then, a grown and thriving colossal tree. Why, I'd shake your hand were I not wary of acquiring your stench. This local ecosystem will now be able to sustain even further plant and animal life in the prosperous perimeter. Look at all that we have done. We are mighty. Orange bud. Now I've got a fair amount of iron shovel. Yeah, we need to get into iron. Whoa, what are you? I haven't seen you before. Where'd you go? Gino. What's your story, buddy? Raro fruit, cactus, lettuce. Where'd you go? Vanished. Completely vanished. Unbelievable. Oh well. Okay. Now, did that have any bearing on this guy down here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like this guy is pretty much Oh wow, you can climb trees. I didn't know that. Yeah, this one seems to be done. Okay, time to move on. This place is a living breathing place. It's good. We have done this good thing. Okay, we're gonna head back. Up here. I think we have everything we need for stage 1. Turn it. Really a pickaxe. Okay. What's going on here? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, now you've got a higher place to stand.
Ishalapu, Palupalor, Impala Ernstu,
Ernstu?
Pa onwe paksha shorlub nibjolub, O pak in pak, Pas Jew, Jehu Pajal, Pas Lor, Perogakal.
Cannibalism. I see.
Pastu, Katao ilujal Ishalapu, Katao ikjushamujahu, Ik justanork stew. Georg en I just stu ajid. Georg en stu al shashajid. En palagoak en al jastajid. Stu chickstom na glij. Stu chickstom na korak ajid. Ajid. Olau yuraj luskaptau. Stu patoric Jew. Ala Jeru. Stu Jeru. Pastu. Kalau patoric. Jehu impai.
My gratitude's upon you and Culkin for building Midhaven up to tier 1. Well, at least you're passing on gratitudes now. That's a step up for you, Ajit. I was starting to think I'd be as aged as a village elder when you finished, but I see you did eventually get it done. Even there, you can't help yourself, can you? We did our best. As my older brother always told me growing up, your best is not good enough. Do better than that. You see, when you're part of a family with their own family crest, you've got a lot to live up to. You must hold yourself to a high standard. You must hold yourself to the same spectacular standard as I do myself, little apprentice. Now I must continue building up our glorious Mecca of Midhaven. Shimu are depending on us as they don't hesitate to remind me every 12 seconds. To expand Midhaven further, I must know about the surrounding area. I need you to travel to Ishaya and rebuild it. This will give us a detailed map of the Ishaya region which we are in. Doing this with any shrine will give you the map of the region, but let us focus on Ishaya for now, little apprentice. Haluna has some further requests of us before we upgrade Midhaven to tier 2, so speak to her. As ever, the materials we require are listed in the build post. One last thing, take this glider, a huge upgrade from your pathetic parachute. Take it and don't tell anyone about my little outburst that may or may not have just occurred. Deal? You're sure you're okay? Little apprentice, trust me, if I'm anything less than fine, you will be the first to know. I will alert you personally. Okay. Okay, so we got all kinds of things we can build here. Yeah. Head down. Let's see what we're looking at now. How do you get down from here? This is a little treacherous. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to need to build some stuff here. Definitely. So we got to Haluna. We need to talk to Haluna. Maybe I could kind of use a little spot over here, maybe? To do some stuff that I need? What's your deal? Mask merchant. Ah, I see. Wait, what's over there? Oh. Oh, a big, nice flat area. This is where I should work. Because we've got tools and weapons trader. Interesting. Iron hatchet. Can't I make one? Items trader. Okay. What if we were to build out here? Craft like one of these. We'd need some wood. That's not a problem. We can get wood. And we should get some wood anyway. Look at this. Woohoo! Okay, so I need to create a little spot. I think that's not a bad little area right over there. I don't know if that will they'll allow me to continue to work there or not. Now, what can I personally build right now? Stone hatchets, yeah. Not so great. Simple shelter that I can pass the time. Glider. Okay, so I have a glider now? Or... like, did you give me a glider? Yes, you did. So we're going to equip that instead of that. All right, we'll have to give that a try for sure. And what's your deal? Gold merchant. Kip. So just scrap. So we trade scrap for kip, or we trade kip for gold bars, or we trade gold bars for kip. Okay, that's bizarre. I don't mind saying. Scrap. Civilization. Yeah, we've already read this. Okay. Well, we're not gonna... oh, right, yeah. I wonder if that's the shrine that they're talking about. This is a multiplayer gate, currently unavailable. Use the activated portals in Midhaven Shrine to invite other guests. Okay. So this is nothing. Well, we can come up here. Oh yeah, that's quite speedy. And it doesn't drop quite as quickly. Wild. Oops. Recipes unlocked. Why did we just unlock a bunch of recipes? Midhaven Foundation, Midhaven Foundation. Tons. Sausage. Ham. Medium storage box. Fancy tents. Food stand. Fruit stand. Glider. Okay, all of those I knew beforehand, or I had beforehand. And we are getting wood bits and pieces now here, so that's good. But if we really want to... I know that costs me, but it seems like that's something that I need quite often. Ah, here we are. Oh, there. Hey, how's it going? Oh, young adventurer, look at what the withered have done to our once mighty Shimu Museum. It's in smithereens. Oh, what a travesty, what despair. Visiting the museum as a child is what inspired me to become the tribe's historian. How could the spirits have allowed this to happen? How will we remember our history? Oh, what calamity. Okay. Museum dedicated to the preservation of... Well, we're going to have to rebuild it. We need lots of stones, wood planks, limestone, kip. We need all sorts of stuff. Okay. Well, that's on the to-do list. Yeah, it's not bad here. Not as nice as our other place. But we can gather stuff here now. Raro. We do need that. Raro fruit. But we are going down. We are going down in terms of our... amity, that's for sure. Okay, so let's check again here. Let's go talk to Haluna. Inspect the Ishaya Shrine. Well, let's just first off let's do this. I get distracted. I wanted to set up a little base here, so we do need to do that. Hey, a far cry from what it was, but a profound step in that direction. My largest gratitudes, young one. Is Ajit okay? Yes, he's having some difficulty taking on the demanding responsibilities of his position, isn't he? I've seen him build great things on Lahora. Let us give him time, young one. He will grow into the role. Okay. Before upgrading to the next Midhaven tier, please check the village board for matters we must tend to in the meantime. We cannot focus solely on the buildup of Midhaven at the expense of what our people need, young one. Furthermore, I've received word from Hoa is having difficulty traversing through the accursed withered haze. Our alchemist Dada should be able to craft an elixir to protect her from the haze, but Dada needs somewhere to work. I ask you to construct the alchemy building within the bounds of Midhaven. You'll find it in your build menu. There are many dangers lurking around Aghasba, so take this tunic. It should help keep you safe. My faith as ever is in you, young one. Okay. We have a new tunic. Set effect. Seeds have small chance of instantly blooming when planted. Sprout bark tunic. equip it. Oh boy. Set effect. Increases health restored from all sources. I don't know. I kind of liked what I had on there. I'm going to keep this for now. Because I don't have the set. Small chance to instantly bloom when planted. And really, who cares about that? Village board. Let's take a look at what Haluna would like us to do before upgrading Midhaven. Complete the journey into the Withered Land quest. Rebuild the Aghasba shrine. Clear the Withered Haze region. In one region. Culture points. Required buildings. Okay, so there's lots of stuff there. We haven't even finished. Before a village or Midhaven can be upgraded to the next year, certain requirements need to be completed. These requirements include various tasks. Right? Requirements are posted on the... Yeah, I know that. Settlements culture. Yeah, I know that. Okay. But what we need to do is A, bring our stuff here and set up a little base for us. So let's take a look at this. We can now craft... Oh, where's my upgraded personal tent? All I can do is this one. This is kind of weird. Some of these things are not transferring over to a place where I can build from. So first off, let's build this. Oh, look at these things. There's our bigger chest. But we still can't. Let's go over here. Let's see if we can build out here. Will they allow us to build in this region? What do we got here? This. We need to... Cute. Yes, they will allow us to build here. But why isn't it square to it? That's what I want to know. Yeah. It just doesn't... It's crooked intentionally. Okay, well, whatever. We're going to put it there. Now we can build our upgraded tent. We need cotton cloth to do that, though. Oh, look at all the stuff we can build here. Palatial Midhaven hut. Right. So, interesting. Usually there's a little construction someplace that you can... Because all we've got here is our weapons trader, which I'd really like to get one of these iron. This iron stuff would be cool. I do have enough kip to do a bit. Iron spear, yeah, some cool stuff. Some good stuff there. But there's no construction place, hey? Like there was in the other place. And here's another little finished spot. Oh, there's Spaz. Let's talk to you, because I haven't... Oh, yeah. Purity. Wear it to carry on the traditions of the pure. Wear it to carry on the traditions of the regal mustache. Wear it to carry on the traditions of the glutton. Yeah. I don't understand that, really. Never mind. What about you? Barber. Large greetings, young adventurer. You could use a fresh cut. No, a fancy trim? No, that's fine. Oh, is this my storage box? That's kind of nice. But we do not have a place to construct right now. Okay, so we're going to head back to the other town. Yeah. Oh yeah, there was another thing out this way, wasn't there? Let's talk to this guy. Rancher. See these noble beasts? These hareloops? Hareloops are nobler than you or me, more majestic than the sun. Yes, ma'am. Problem is, I don't got a place to take care of these tender, magnanimous equestrians. If you can rebuild the Midhaven stable, I could make it worth your while. Hooves is a lot faster than feets, if you catch my drift. Rebuild. What do we need for this? Bit more wood. And we're going to do it. Just a bit more wood and we're there. There it is. Let's do it. Turn them all in. Oh yeah. By the spirits. Now this is swanky digs from my here hareloops. This here one of my prized lopes. Dawn named her Chingo B, and she's all yours now. Walk up to her and press E, then you'll be off to the races. I raised her since she was no bigger than a grape. Taught her to come anytime she done hears a whistle. So use that X when you want her near, and she'll come no matter where as you find yourself. I'm sorry, I'm fixing to weep. I love this here haraloop, but you deserve her. Ride on out of here before I get to ballin'. Summon your mount by pressing X to interact with her. Start riding. Okay. Excellent. Pretty good. Okay. Why do I want to go back here? because I want to see what the requirements are here for this, because I never did this. Regrow fertile groves. How do you regrow fertile groves? I don't understand that. What does regrow fertile groves mean? Anyway. And I think that I got my wires crossed last time. This is just the construction table, which I built one of these at the other place, so we're good there. We're good there. I am going to need a farmer out there, though. Farming building. So we'll have to do that. I might have to look up regrow fertile groves, because I don't know what that means. Culture points, I get. I understand that. What we need is another 75 points of built stuff. So we could do all sorts of stuff. So we could put farming huts here. They're fairly cheap to build. $16 points. But this one only requires 1 kip. That requires 6. So it just doesn't make any sense to build that. 2 culture points. 6 culture points. The kip is the kind of the restricting factor, isn't it? No kip for that. If I got some limestone, and I'm not sure where I get limestone from. But I could put some furniture in here. That's kip. That's kip. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to do any of these one point. Six culture points for 3 kip. 3 culture points for 3 kip. No. No, 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 no. Everything costs kip. Yeah. What about just stuff like this? That's 0 culture points. Yeah, and it costs money. So really, this thing, the Cozy Farm Hut, is about as efficient as you can get for what you for the kip that you put into it. So yeah. So let's oh, my axe is broken. My pick broke. Oops. Any more kicking around? Stone hatchet has broken. We really need a really good hatchet. What do we have for inventory here overall? We could turn some stuff in for... We actually don't really have a ton of stuff, do we? Okay. Yeah, we don't have a ton of stuff. And we're getting to the Getting to the end of this particular episode. We are quickly arriving there. So let's look at the Kip merchant here again one more time. Right, crops. We could do some of this. Gives us a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So lots and lots of culture points here, and then the okay. What I'm thinking about is maybe I need to explore this island more, because we really haven't explored this island all that much, but I keep dying. So I think what I'm going to do is take the money that I've got right now and go and get myself hello? What happened there? That was weird. We're going to go here. There we go. That was weird. I'm going to get an iron. Who are you? Nobody. I'm going to get an iron weapon. I imagine the sword thing that I have. Is there any way to really tell? Like, how good is this? Hard to tell, isn't it? Whereas that's a 4, and that's a 4. I'm gonna buy this one. We're going to use this as our link. We're going to link you to that. We're going to take you and we're going to scrap you. We don't have very many arrows. Can we make a bit more arrows? Oh, we make those on us, actually, I think. Arrows. We've got those arrows, which is just flint, wood, and thatch, and then those arrows, which are strange seed. Actually, they're not as good. So we're going to do these instead. And those are really cheap. We can get lots more of those. So, okay, let's head back and explore a little bit more of our starting land, because we really haven't. To be honest with you, I've been a little bit afraid of doing it because I die a lot. So, yeah, and I know of a couple of places that I have been I've just avoided because I didn't want to risk it. So we're going to gather stuff as we go too, because we can always turn stuff in for scrap. There's something here. Ah, yes, there you are. Weak. Ah. Here we go. Those I don't mind so much. But, oh, geez, what's going on? We need food. Let's go cook some food. Boy, oh boy! I want to do this, but I can't do that. I got to do this first. I want to do this. Okay, well, then it's like too many things that I need to do in order to do what I want to do. We got new recipes here. Lean steak we need for that. Got some salt nectar. No, we can't do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that, but that's too expensive. We can do that. I think we're gonna do this. Just make a whole bunch of those. And we're gonna do this. Make a whole bunch of those. So now we got lots of food. Right there. Consume one. And that just about filled me up. Nice. Okay. Yes, we need to explore. Let's continue on this way. See what we can find out here. We don't have our... We don't really have... But we can make one. We just need a little bit of wood. Lots of stone here, but not much in the way of wood, hey? Ouch! What are you doing? There's some wood. Nope, that's a stone. All stone here, no wood. Okay. Oh, that's a thing. That's a one of those. This is what I was wondering about. Looks really, really, really dangerous, doesn't it? Can we not? Can we not do anything with this? No. Doesn't appear as though we can do what we did at the other place. There's something there that's wanting to kill us. Oh, come on. Get your thing out. There we go. We just do it at this thing. I see. You get the things off of it. And then you can do this guy. And this takes longer. I see. And you get something here. Kip. Coal. Okay. Let's go into our inventory. Let's take this and link that to 8. Seafarer? Okay, we'll check it. That was nothing? Was that nothing? Did I get nothing from that? There's an arrow there, yeah. What's this? Cactus root. That guy. What's your deal? Diet. So you can't be aggro. Oh. Oh, you don't like me. Cactus and corn. I don't think I have any of that. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't want to kill you. So stop bothering me and I'll stop bothering you. Most of that we can just deal with as a one-off here. Anybody else? Spawn another one here in a second, I know it. There's another one. I died! I was that close to death? Are you kidding me? Wow. That was sad. That truly was very, very sad. And I don't know what I'm achieving by doing that. Anyway. Yeah, okay. Well, guys, I think we got to leave it here. We're way, way, way over time. I might continue down this track of just exploring this island here, because I suspect this grove thing. I mean, what we'll do is we can build a few things here too. We've got, what have we got for supplies? A little bit of wood. Yeah, we need lots of wood. That's the thing, eh? So, yeah, I might get a little bit more supplies and for the next episode. And then we could build a few more things around here to start with the culture points. And then we still need to find that grove. Whatever that is a fertile grove. That is what we need to find. The fertile grove. Anyway. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another one, click the I like this button, leave a comment, and what the heck? Might as well subscribe. Keep you in the loop of all the new stuff that's coming out. And for those of you who have subscribed, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. So please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in Towers of Aghasba right here. So long.